Janet on there. Oh, we can start in class now, Poppet. Okay.
That's right.
Oh, okay. All right. Stand up nice and tall, okay? Okay, feet hip width apart. Make sure they're grounded. Soften your knees, lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Nice pelvic tilt to find neutral, and then engage your core. We'll start with your head, take it to the side, lower it down, chin down towards your chest, and up the other side. Lower, to the side, lower, to the side, lower, to the side, lower, to the side. Head to the front, chin down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, shoulders up to your ears, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, and back. Side bends, reach, back up, other side, and up, side, and up, side, and up. Take your arms up, knock the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist to the side, to the middle, other side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle. Take the arms down, lift up your right knee, take it out to the side, back in, and lower. Change lift, side, in, lower. Change lift, side, in, lower. Change lift, side, in, lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward, stop rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. Now slowly come back up. Arms out. Now we're stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs, and roll. Hold it. Slowly back up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms on your thighs, and roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms by your sides. Right, let's do some balance for our prones. So, focus on a spot, engage your core. lift a leg. If you're closing, close now. Relax. Right, let's do this. Let's do the other one. Okay, again, focus first. Lift a leg. When you're ready, close if you are. Relax. That seemed a bit better that time. There seemed less movement, shall we say.
I can't do it on your leg. That's the hip that's.
No, that's, yeah. That's quite, on the other one. It's quite understandable that. Right, we're going to do some prones now, okay? We're doing prones. That's a very good stretch. Very good stretch. Right, engage your core, slowly down the body into the prone position. Touch, crawl. Okay, we're going to put our hands a little bit closer together because we're touching shoulder. So it's going to be right hand to left shoulder and the other way, okay? Do not move your hips. Okay, ready? Right, touch. And down. Left. And down. Right. And down. Left. And down. Right. And down. Left. And down. Move the hands, soften the knees, do not wriggle. Coming up. Slowly up the body. I used to like those. I don't anymore. That's the shoulder. Okay, so this time we're doing hand on the back, that way, okay? Down we go. Touch, crawl. Okay, once you're in position, take your hands a bit closer together again, just so that you don't move your hips. Okay, right, touch. And back. Left, touch. And back. Right, touch. And back. Left, touch. And back. Right, touch. And back. Left, touch. And back. Move your hands. Soften your knees. Up, slowly. Oh. Slowly up the body. I do prefer working out in the evening. I'm definitely not a morning. After doing this for 20 years, I'm definitely not a morning person. Right, you like this one? Down we go. Touch, crawl. Hands underneath shoulders. We're going to hold it for a few seconds first. Enjoy. It is now time to sink slowly to the floor. Ready. On the out breath. We're coming up. And down. We have to do another one. It says, right, ready on the out breath. Up. Ooh. Last time, down. Rest. Oh. I will see what's next. We've done that. Side. Oh, we've got a nice one. Well, I think it's nice.
On the side.
On the side, yes. Right side. I had to even work that out too. Right, you're lengthening out. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Now we're going to attempt to do this with the arm over. So take both arms off, legs off the floor, and then bring your arm up and over. If you're not happy doing that and you need to put your hand down in front, then that's fine. Okay, top leg, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Now, same leg in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. In front, someone's got a sock. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Take it in front. To neutral. In front. To neutral. In front. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax down. Arm up and over. Good. Let's roll over and do the same on the other side. That works nicely. Oh, lovely. A nice suck of a sock. I'm just checking what's next. Right, legs are out. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Take both legs off the floor first, then top arm up and over. Really lengthen. Okay, top leg, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do another one. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. Front. Keep it straight. Back to neutral. Front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax down, arm up and over. Good. You may sit. Okay. We're doing back tilt lower, bow and arrow. I'm not going to say, all I'm going to say, I do the right in front like that. If you want to do the right behind, you can. But we're going that way, in, and then come back up. Okay? As long as you do both, that I'm happy. Right, feet, hip, knees, hips in line, arms out. Melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. Back, tilt, lower, right. And in, left, and in, come up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower, right. And in, left, in, up. Back, tilt, lower, right. In, left, in, up. Back, tilt, lower, right. In, left, in, come up. Nice and tall. Two more. Back, tilt, lower, right. In, left, in, up. Nice and tall. Last one. Back, tilt, lower, right. In, left, in, up. Relax. Good. Right, hands and knees. Oh, band on. Forgot that bit. Band on just above the knees first, then hands and knees. Okay, this is quite appropriate this morning because we're doing doggy style. She's fine. Right, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, arch up to the ceiling. Relax down to the floor. Find neutral and engage your core. We're starting with your right leg. So we're taking basically your knee out to the side. All one leg. Ready? Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Try and keep your body weight central. Lift. And lower. 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 Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Just take your arms out and stretch back. Have a rest in between. Okay, let's go back into position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, arch up. Relax down. Find neutral, engage your core. Okay, swap knees. Ready, side. Keep your body weight central. In. side, in, 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 side, in. Arms out, stretch. Good, right. We are keeping the band on the ball, on your back. If you do not want your ball under, you do not have to. If it's comfortable, then please do. Just want to see it's in between. Okay, yeah. So get comfortable on your ball. Once you are comfortable, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine, and then engage your core. Okay, now if you can take both legs up, then do. If you can't, do single, okay? Both legs up into the tabletop. Keep your arms on the floor for the first one, and then we'll be taking the arms off the floor. We're going to just take the leg out to the side, okay? So right side, keep it bent, and in, left, and in, right, in, left, in, don't fall off your ball, right, in, left, in, lower legs down. Okay, don't know what's happened to the music. It suddenly stopped. Now we're adding the arms. So we're going to get the arms in position first. You want your elbows and your hands together, so your forearms are directly above your head. Okay, so when the legs go out, the back of the hands and the elbows should be as close to the floor as you can get them. Okay, now take both legs up into the tabletop. So we're going to do both legs and both arms together. Ready? Out. And in. Nice control. Out. In. Out. Not easy, this one. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. We'll do one more. Out. In. Lower your arms. Lower your legs. Take your ball away. Bring your knees to your chest. We are coming back to those shortly. Okay, from here we can sit up. You can see what's happened to the music. Can't be the end. Something went wrong. That's what it said. I'm not joking. It said something went wrong. Thanks a lot. See, now I've lost all my ones I wanted. That's what happens when you do that. That's not what I want, but anyway, it'll do. It will do. Right, can you manage to get your legs kind of width apart? Grab your ball, place the ball down. I don't want you taking your band off because you have to put it back on again, you see. So this way you can feel the sides. Right, all we're doing is a ball roll. So sit up nice and tall, think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling, and we're just going to roll the ball in your own time. And each time I want you to get a little bit further. It only goes to the knees. Oh, I see what you mean. I actually find it easier with the band. For some reason, I can stretch further forward. I have no idea why. It is a good stretch. And doing it this way, you've got your hamstrings as well. Okay, next time you come back up, relax. Oh, I like that. Bring your legs in. Back on the ball again now. We've got the straight leg ones to do. So, on your ball. Hello. Lovely to see you. Okay, once you're comfortable, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine and engage your core. Again, take both legs up into the tabletop. Now we're taking your right leg up to the ceiling. Keep your arms on the floor. Take that right leg out to the side. And in. Side. And in. Side. And in. Side. In. Two more. Side. In. Side. In. Back into the tabletop. Lower both. Or single to the floor. Okay, we'll do the same with the left leg. So both legs again up to the tabletop. Left leg up to the ceiling, to the side. And in. Nice control. Side. And in. Side. In. Side. in, side, in, side, in, back into the tabletop, lower both. Right, we're bringing the arms in this time, okay? So as the legs go out to the side, the arms are going to go out to the sides as well. Take both legs up into the tabletop. Now take both legs up to the ceiling. Now take your arms up to the ceiling. So as the legs widen, the arms will widen. Ready? Out. And in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. One more. Out. In. Arms down. Legs back into the tabletop. Lower both to the floor. All the way. Knees in to your chest. Take your band off at the same time. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, plank time. I know it takes a while for everyone to get into plank position. Hello, are you coming to do plank with me? That's lovely, thank you. Oh, thank you. I do love a kiss. Thank you. I did have a shower this morning, you know. Right. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis, cause you be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ah, hang on. Lucky I've got a towel. Look, you. No, she's fine. She's fine. Aren't you, Lotto? We've chosen a good time to do this. I've got a whole minute. Do you like my ears?
My mum will do it. You can't get away with that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, did you indeed? So I just need to keep an eye on the stopwatch. While you sit on it, I can't see it. Can I just see? She's sitting on the stopwatch. Help. Oh, lucky I did that. Ten seconds left. Relax. Have a stretch. Now she's having a lick. Makes me want to have another dog, you do. Yes, you do. Right, you ready? We've got to do this again. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis. Of course, you'll be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Oh, you're getting your pores caught up. What's your mother doing? What's she up to? 10 seconds. Relax. Have another stretch. Right, ready for your last one. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis. Of course, you'll be engaged. Those that are lifting, lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Body awareness, lower back pain, shoulder pain, please come down. Oh, bye-bye. Ten seconds. Relax. Stretch. Oh. I was trying to work out what this meant. I've worked it out now. Honestly, I spent the last 3-4 minutes trying to work out what I'd written, but I've suddenly cracked it. So we want to be on our back with our ball between our knees. I was going to have to miss it out or make something else up that was similar. Right, the ball is only there to stop you putting your knees together, okay? You're not actually doing anything with it. So arms by your sides, push your back into the mat, arch it up, find neutral and engage your core. We're taking both legs up into the tabletop. Now, make sure that you do not drop your ankles with this one. Take your arms now out to the sides. That's to stop you falling over. Now you're dropping your knees down from side to side. Go down as far as you are comfortable, okay? In your own time, off we go. Nice and controlled, stop in the center each time. Okay, make sure you've done the same amount each side. When you have, you can slowly take your legs back down. Bring your arms in, knees to chest, all away. All done. Okay, we're going on to our side now. Right side. And lengthening. This is for you ballerinas. You want your top hip on top of your bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Now, you keep your bottom leg on the floor. We take the top foot, slide it up to the knee, touching the knee. And now the knee needs to be facing the ceiling or as close up as your body will allow. So that's your starting and finishing position. And we're just going to take it straight up to the ceiling. Ready, lift. And lower. Lift. 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 Lower. Slide down. Whew, right, roll over. Lengthen out. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Okay, slide that foot. Knee should be facing the ceiling if you can. Ready, lift. Lower. Lift. lower, lift, 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 lower, slide the foot down. Right, roll downs. Oh dear. Everyone slowed down. Right, you can use your ball if you want to. Legs out straight, chin off chest, engage your core, and off you go. Got an issue with my straw. Next time you lay down, you can stay there. And then you can bring your knees into your chest. Okay, take one foot down, grab your band and place it over a foot. Straighten that leg directly up to the ceiling. Keep it as straight as you can, bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Now place that foot onto the other knee, take it nice and wide, lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that, bring the other knee in. Band on, leg up towards the ceiling. Again, keep it as straight as you can, bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Now place that foot onto the other knee, take it nice and wide. Lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that. We're going on your side, quad stretch, whichever side you want. Pick up a foot. She knows you don't like this one. Oh dear. I love the way she looks around at all of you as if to say, what on earth are you up to? Okay, change legs. So it gives you cramp in your hamstrings when you're trying to stretch your quads. Okay, release that. Now take your legs out straight, arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Just give your body a really good stretch. Okay, bring your arms in either by your sides or on your abdominals. We'll do our thoracic breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you're breathing in, you're pushing out to your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight. If you can touch your toes, please do. Okay, release. Now, bend your knees. Take your hands behind you. Come forwards. Straighten your legs. And slowly up